Just to warn you guys, I am the first of 2 black comedians. This is not Def Comedy Jam, I promise you. This is Scottsdale Comedy Jam. Also, there is actually one other black person in the building this evening. How are you doing? He's not my brother. I don't know him. We are not in a gang. And man, your car is safe. No, but again, my name is Ben Lewis. What I want to ask here is, have you guys ever run into like accidental racism before? Judging by being in Scottsdale, probably not. But let me explain to you. So accidental racism, like, I was younger, I'd say we were like, probably teenagers, 17, 18, and me and a bunch of friends, there's like 8 of us total, we thought it'd be funny to go, we went to Applebee's. Now there's 4 black guys and everybody else was white, so we thought it'd be funny as teenagers for all the black people to sit on the same side together. So we're sitting on the same side, the waitress comes out and she looks at us and she says, what would you guys like to eat? And my best friend, he looks at the waitress and he says, you know what, give me the chicken wings and a raspberry iced tea. Then my cousin looks at the waitress like, you know what? That sounds good. I'm gonna have the chicken wings and the raspberry iced tea as well. Then my third friend, he looked at the waitress and he's like, oh, I feel so pressured here, like I have to get the chicken. But I'm gonna get the chicken wings and the raspberry iced tea. So the waitress looks at me and she says, let me guess, chicken wings and raspberry iced tea? And I was like, no bitch, I don't like wings. Give me the chicken fingers and the raspberry iced tea. This is racist stuff. Or like, just recently, it was like right before Black Friday, I overheard a couple people that were talking, and they were saying like, I don't know why they call it Black Friday, because that's the only time that black people are actually on time to pay for shit. And I was like, and she was like, they like to buy bath towels and shit, they really should call it really, really, really White Friday. And I was just like, oh my god, this bitch is so in touch with the black psyche. She's like a black whisperer or something. Not you know, I was going to be on time for Black Friday to get a bath towel and some linens. I was a little pissed off about that, but I was like, you know, that's okay. But then actually on Black Friday, this is the most interesting time. On Black Friday, there was a lady, she was sitting there and she's hovering over like a Rachel Ray cooking set, kind of like she's Gollum from Lord of the Rings, and it was her precious. She's like, yes, my precious, yes, yes. And she looked at me, she's like, oh my god, the black guy looked at us. What about the black guy? Does he want this precious? It's his Friday. And I was like, his Friday? She's talking to me, his Friday, my Friday. I thought it was Black Friday. Oh my god. That's so racist. It was definitely insane. But, so, I was in trouble that night because I didn't get the Rachel Ray cooking set and my girlfriend was mad at me. And I'm not going to lie to you, I can admit this, I am afraid of my girlfriend. Seriously, I am. And the only person I'm afraid of besides my girlfriend is my mom. So you can imagine my fear when my mom comes out to visit and she stays at our house. So now it's my mom and my girlfriend at the house. So it's kind of like a horror movie, kind of like Freddy versus Jason. Just sitting there the entire time, just killing my hopes and dreams the entire time, laughing at me, making fun of me. And the only thing I can keep remembering to myself is, what are the rules of horror movies? And it's, oh yeah, black guy dies first. I was okay with that. I looked at my stepdad and said, you're fucked. I'm out in the next, I don't know, 35 minutes or so. So that was definitely an awesome thing here. And here's the reason why I'm scared of my mom, right? So when I was younger, this is before they had bath salts, me and my mom were getting into an argument. Yeah, no, seriously, I should have been on bath salts to do this, but me and my mom, we got in an argument. My mom's like 5'5", and I was in high school, 13 years old. I played basketball, so I was nice and in shape. And my mom, we were arguing about something, and I don't know why, but by the grace of God, we're arguing, and I stepped forward like I was going to do something. I wasn't, because just like right now, I'm a bitch. I wasn't going to do anything. But my mom let me know that I was a bitch because she said, boom, punched me right in the chest. I step back and I look at her, and all these thoughts are going through my head. My thoughts are like, oh my god, I'm your son. Why would you hit me? I love you. Why would you do such a thing? But the only thing that came out was, I have asthma! And I cried and ran out the door. So embarrassing. And I tried to instill that type of fear into my daughter. And my daughter, she's cute. She is just a cute little girl. Now, I have to ask here, is it bad parenting to, I don't know, say, punch your daughter's invisible friend in the face? See, what happened was this. So, we like to do tea parties all the time, right? And my daughter, we have tea parties, and it's just usually me and my daughter. So I like to try to make it fun sometimes. Like sometimes I'll do Mickey Mouse's voice, and I'll be like, let's go, we're gonna have a great time at this tea party today. Everybody ready? We gotta say the magic words. Meeska, Mooska, Mickey Mouse. And she likes that. I tried to get political one time and do President Barack Obama. So I was like, Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck, Hello Kitty. Now we're here this evening to have a tea party. Now, some of them in office, we can't have this tea party. But we're going to have the best tea party we possibly can. Can we have a good tea party? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. She didn't get it because she's 3, but you know. I enjoy doing it anyway. But then one day she brought home a friend, or he was an invisible friend. His name was Christopher. And I guess he's invisible, but he's not, because there's a friend at daycare, and I guess she likes Christopher so much that she actually brought him home. And that's cool with me, because Christopher's white and he has good credit, so that means a new car. So I'm okay with that. But she brings Christopher home, and she's like, Daddy, let's have a tea party with Christopher. And I'm like, okay, cool. So we're sitting at the table, and we're sitting there, and they're whispering to each other, and I'm like, and they start pointing at me. Now, I don't see my daughter, obviously, but I'm still a little leery because I've seen paranormal activity, and I don't want that shit to happen in real life, because my daughter's on her own. That's all I'm saying. If someone picks my daughter up and I can't see them, then I'm not going to see them because I'm being in my car. Out. That's all it is. That's all she wrote. But we're sitting there, and they're pointing and laughing, and after a while, I'm like, okay, I think they're disrespecting me, and I don't like to be disrespected in my own house. So I was like, boom, and I punched him in the face. Or at least I think so. I don't know. I think I got him. But my daughter, she looks at me, and she's looking at me like, oh my gosh. She's got this look on her face like, Daddy, how could you do that? Why would you do such a thing? But the only thing she looked at me and says, but he's on asthma! That's my time. You guys have been awesome.